Today is the day most people quit. They can't push through when it counts. Today is the day we have to push harder. We will not quit. We will not surrender. We will step up the discipline. We will not quit.
The reality is that is what makes a winner. People that reach the top echelon are almost always narcissists. Even the ones that you think are humble, internally they think they're the best. And that's a prerequisite to success. Thinking that you can outperform all your competition is necessary for reality to follow in suit. Does it suck that these are the type of people that reach the top? Absolutely. But the rules are what the rules are. And if you want to be one of them, you have to learn to develop the same characteristics.
One of the hardest things about growth is that it doesn't feel like growth while it's happening. Ryu doesn't wake up stronger. He doesn't feel different. He just survives another day. And that's why consistency breaks people. Because progress doesn't announce itself. It doesn't reward you early. It doesn't give you proof. Everyone else sees the change before you do because you're standing inside it. Most people quit here, not because they failed, but because silence feels like stagnation. But real growth is quiet. It stacks invisibly. And by the time you finally notice it, you're already too far gone to return to who you were.
I'm 55 years old and I've wasted my entire life. I've got nothing to show for it. I've got no house, I've got no savings, and I've got no career I'm not even proud of. I live in a van, for fuck's sakes. If you're in your 20s or your early 30s and you think you've got time, well, I'm going to tell you, you don't. If you're in your 20s right now and you're listening to this, you got to stop thinking you have unlimited time. Stop doing it. You think it's harmless, chasing women, wasting your money and avoiding responsibility. But one day, you'll wake up and you'll realize that you have no leverage, no power, absolutely no clarity, and you will never get those years back. One day, you'll wake up and you will be 50. So do something right now to change your future and don't end up like me.
What the fuck am I gonna be? What am I gonna be when I sit down in 60 years after all this brain rot, doom scroll, time wasted, wondering why my girlfriend broke up with me, wondering why my job sucks, wondering why this, that, and the other. What am I gonna be when I sit down in 60 years and I realize I have nothing? That I gave zero time for myself. And the time that I did give myself, I extended it. 30 more minutes, 30 more minutes, and those 30 more minutes kept going until I was at that point and I realized that I wasted every second.
Patience as a strategy no longer works. Your parents told you just to save, buy a house, keep paying it off. Don't worry, dedicate yourself, keep going to work. You're going to get a promotion. In the end, it's all going to work out. That is done. Everybody knows that's done. The world is entirely changed. Patience as a strategy, compounding your work, compounding interest is over with. No matter how much you save, you cannot outpace the taxes, you cannot outpace the inflation, you cannot outpace the fact that assets are rising absolutely astronomically compared to wages. There is nothing you can do with patience anymore. Time is no longer your friend. Not only are you not going to be able to save yourself rich, not only is it not going to get better, it's going to get worse. Patience is now the worst strategy. The only strategy that worked in the past doesn't work at all anymore. Forget patience. For that reason, you need to rewire your whole mental model. You don't have time to wait. You cannot do it next month. You cannot do it next week. You cannot think, if I dedicate myself and I save money and I keep going to work and I keep doing the commute, in 3 or 4 years I'm going to get a pay rise that will allow me to buy a house. No! Everything is going to get worse forever. It is going to be harder to do next week than it is to do now. It's going to be nearly impossible to do in 10 years from now. It is nothing but harder. There is nothing but bleakness on the horizon. There are nothing but dark clouds hanging over your future. And for that reason, you need everything done today. You need to become monumentally impatient. You need to act now, right this second, this minute. If you do it in 2 hours from now, it'll be harder than it is to do now. It is only going to get harder. You need to act instantly. You need knowledge now. You need information you can act on now. You need to start making money now.
You have to figure this shit out now. It's the moment, it's now. Because you're gonna suck. You're going to be bad. You're going to be a failure. You're going to feel humiliated. People are going to laugh at you. But the only way to go through that is to do it now. People are going to laugh. You cannot avoid that. You're going to feel like shit. You cannot avoid that. So you have to figure things out now. You have no money, you move now. You feel broke, you move now. You have to figure shit out. You have to say no to shit, stay in your fucking house, and figure it out with what you have. How can you change? How can you get better? But the moment it's now. Make the move now, man, because time is fucking ticking. You're getting older, and time is fucking laughing at you. Time is looking at you and laughing at you, because it's not gonna come back. Time is not going to come back, alright? And one day you will wake up and you will see how your life is going, and you will question why you didn't try things before. So you have to start now. You have to feel like shit now. You have to get humbled now. You're going to go through it. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to go through all that shit. So now is the time. It's fucking now. Alright? You're going to feel defeated. Yes. So the action gets done now. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about you. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't fucking matter what your parents, what your family thinks about you. It doesn't matter. Fucking do it. And repeat it every single day. Alright? Because time is gonna go by. And you're going to have a life, or you're not going to have a life. You fucking choose. The clock is ticking. So move now. I'm begging you. I'm fucking begging you to move now. You have to feel humiliated now. You need to feel shame now. Now is the time. I don't care when you want to do things. You have to do them now. I don't care if it's January. I don't care if it's New Year's. I don't give a fuck about what time of the year it is. You have to do things now. Now. The moment is now. The minute is now. The action is fucking now. No tutorials, no fucking reading, just going straight action. Publish the fucking video. Show yourself to all your fucking friends. Show that little things you want to do. You have to do it now. Humiliation is now. Shame is now. To go through that. You cannot avoid that. Okay, do you hear me? You cannot avoid that shit. It's now. The shame, the humiliation, it's fucking now. You can't avoid it. Duality of man. Hunger, power, but also the need of love. The hunger for money and the need for a hug. Both are the same, but he will only get one of them. The question is, which one does he want? One will give him the world. The other one will give him acceptance.